They're beginning to grow organs, cure cancer and other diseases with stem cells, or even stop genetic disorders altogether. The more scientists study these things, the more they are discovering. Researchers discovered different ways to regrow organs for people like war victims or people with genetic disorders. In 1989, a team of scientists began working with cartilage, growing it on a scaffold. 8 years later, they took it to the next level, growing an actual ear on the back of a mouse using cartilage from the knee of a cow. After this discovery, they grew cartilage for a 12-year-old boy who had absolutely no cartilage in his chest. A plate about the size of a CD was put in place and then grew with him. It was also discovered that organs can be regrown with chemicals. In March 2008, a man sliced off half his finger. His brother, who was a medical research scientist, sent him powder, which was actually substances from a pig's bladder. After applying this powder to his wound, his finger grew back, flesh, blood, vessel, and nail, in about 4 weeks. This was a huge breakthrough and led them to growing 18 more types of tissues, including muscle tissue and a heart valve of a sheep. Regenerative medicine can not only help people with missing limbs, but can cure diseases. Stem cells are now helping this. In 2000, a family created a test tube baby to save their 6-year-old daughter who needed a bone marrow transplant. By using stem cells, the parents could have a child knowing he or she would not have the fatal disease their daughter had. When their baby was born, the cells were collected from the umbilical cord to make a healthy bone marrow transplant. Unfortunately, in 2001, Bush restricted all federal funding for research on human embryonic stem cells, but this did not stop researchers. They are discovering that they can take already matured cells and reprogram them into any cell that is needed, completely looking over stem cells altogether. They are sure that in the future, cells can be taken and be made into heart cells, insulin-making cells, or something else. With Obama promising to lift the research ban and support responsible oversight of the stem cell field, there are more and more doors opening for the regenerative medicine.